Oh hey, thank you so much for clicking on this video. We have been to the Goodwill bins just about every day this week, and so I took 3 of our bins adventures that ended in something pretty positive, and I compiled them into this week's video. So stick around, every trip to the bins ends with something that I think is pretty cool. We ended up with some super awesome free shipping packaging materials, and I ended up with some instruments too. So it's a lot, but buckle up. Hit the subscribe button, turn those notifications on, because we do live shows on this channel too, and they're a lot of fun, and I want you to come hang out for those. I don't know if we're doing them on Sunday or on Tuesday. It doesn't matter. If you have notifications on, you'll get a notification when we go live. So come hang out for our live shows, subscribe, check out our Discord, and if you see anything you like today's video, the link for our eBay page is down below. So check that out. One of those. Oh my God, it's full of rubber ducks. It is full of rubber ducks. And more dolls. LOL doll. Look at all these free shipping boxes. There's so many, I'm gonna take them all. What is that? Oh, it's a wannabe gaming keyboard. I wonder what's wrong with this. Usually people run off with these. It must be missing wheels or something. Let's get it out of there. I want to get the gaming chair, but if I was going to resell it, it'd have to be on OfferUp, and I'm not really messing with OfferUp right now. And honestly, it's too small for my big self. Ooh, shipping supplies. You have no idea how much I need this.
Are these Tupperware?
I was going to ask you.
No, they're everyday living. They're cute though.
Well, were any of these dolls good?
Yeah, these are awesome. These are those LOL OMG dolls.
That's round number 2. Starting with a bin that has some bags in it, just making sure there's no good toys. There's a bin of media next to it, so just gonna check all this and then dig through some tapes. Ooh, dirty. Dolls. Ugh. It's frustrating because this bin is like half stuff that didn't sell at Goodwill, and about half of it is actually raw goods. All this stuff in these bags are raw goods, which means they were donated and not gone through. It's just an odd bin. Ugh, now we're getting to trash. Let's move on to the media. All right, here's the jackpot. Mailers. These are perfect for Pokemon cards, and there's a troll. I need a bigger box. Envelopes. Yeah, those are used. That just happens to be a maraca. Crap, this is crazy. Oh man, this is great. There's just so many of them in here. I keep finding new pockets of them. I wish these were Nintendo shades. There's a bunch of thumb drives in here too. We're getting those. They're probably only like 4 gigabytes, but we're gonna try. There's so many of them. It'd be nice to look out and they actually be like 50 gigs or something nice, but I know they're gonna be like 8. I need to turn this whole bin over. I need Hannah's help. Can you do the Hannah call? Is that chapstick? That's not weird, is it? Thank you, thank you. Is that what that is, chapstick? That's crazy. There's a bunch of those too. Grab a few of them. I wish I knew how big they were. Oh, they're only 1 gigabyte. Oh, baby. Find of the simply. Oh, that looks special. Is that yokai wash or what? Except for packaging stuff, you know, it's been kind of a crappy day. Can I actually get lucky and there'll be minifigs in here? I doubt it. But we're gonna try. Oh baby, let's go. Let's go. You know what, their cars are here? Okay, we got lucky enough. We'll just take all that. We'll take it all. That's crazy. Check this out. How do you feel about that? Look at all those mailers. Isn't that perfect for Pokemon cards?
100%.
I dug like a mother effort to get those out. Come here close. I've never seen this before. This is somebody's puppet making kit.
What?
I swear it's exactly what it is. Sew on eyeballs, googly eyeballs. This is like, they're ping pong balls, but you know, you recess that in there. That's kind of what Muppets have going on. I've never seen this. I've never seen someone else's puppet making kit. I myself have a puppet making kit, but I'm the odd one out. I've never found someone else's. I don't see anything I need. These eyes aren't anything I like to use. Those are okay, but I like to use big eyeballs on my puppets. That's crazy. Some actual like molded prosthetics, weird. I wonder if there's any other puppet stuff. I haven't dug so hard in the bins in a while. I did all right though. Mailing stuff, some Lego, troll, some USB thumb drives. I didn't really find anything to sell on eBay, but Lord, do we need those packages. All right, come check this out. That's all shipping stuff, just empty boxes. Now, we did have to pay for these. I'll explain this a little bit more later, but when they see that it is like envelopes, they'll charge for it. Boxes were free, paid a couple bucks for envelopes, but I did notice also, these were like coming off really easy, still really sticky. I think some of them have lost their stick. That's probably why they got tossed, but comment below, does anyone use the sticky and still tape it? I do. I know some people don't. Some people trust it. I'm not that trusting of a person.
I don't trust it either.
So I think sometimes people get my packages and are a little mad how much tape is on it. But I can't be the only one, because sometimes when you guys send us packages, it takes me 3 pairs of scissors just to get into it. So I think I'm not the only one. All right, you bought a piece of furniture today too, didn't you?
I did.
Go tell them what it is.
This little rattan side table. It's got little handles for the doors. I love it.
You gonna put it in your antique wall?
Yeah, probably like 25 bucks, but I paid $2 for it.
I think you can get a little bit more out of it than that.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think you're thinking big enough. I don't know how we're gonna get all this in. I guess get in, put that in your lap, and we'll shove some of this behind you. All right, shove this behind you. Oh no. Put that behind you. So here's some of the ones coming off. Cram that behind you. No idea how we're gonna get this in. Actually, you know what? I think I do know. Is that gonna work?
Yeah.
All right, Miss Tetris. Look at me.
I can't. There you are.
Hello there.
I have a little head hole over here.
Okay, that was day 1 of 3 this week at the Goodwill bins, and I apologize for the weird lighting in this situation, because this is our closet where we keep our shipping supplies. Look at this down here. All this, our just death pile of boxes. Shipping supplies are so important when it comes to being a reseller, and it's a very, very easy way, I think, to save some money doing shipping materials right. I mean, you can already do things like hoard all of the cardboard boxes that you get your Amazon packages in and then ship your stuff in those. I'm sure a lot of people watching do that. That's obvious stuff, right? I know people who are resellers that get a lot of their boxes and packaging materials just straight up out of the trash. It's not something I do, but you know, it's something people do. The way that we get about 95% of our shipping materials free is from our Goodwill bins. All of these boxes here, look at, come over here close, because it's like a mess. I stack them up every day and then I go shipping stuff. I have to dig through them to get more stuff out, so they end up a mess. All of this stuff, this is what we bought on today's trip to the bins. I've already used 2 or 3. I just shipped out some Nintendo DS's wrapped in bubble wrap, tucked in there. Perfect. All that was free. Now these envelopes, they weren't technically free, but I think we paid like $1 for them. And it's not really a hard written rule at our bins, and it's certainly not going to be a hard written rule at your bins, that boxes and packaging materials and bubble wraps are free. But even if they're not free, they typically will sell them to you at Goodwill bins for next to nothing. But it's a pretty fast rule at our Goodwill bins that boxes, empty boxes and bags and bubble wraps that are just loose are free. So take that with a grain of salt. Go to your Goodwill bins if you got one nearby. Doesn't hurt to ask. Again, even if you do ask, you're likely going to get it very cheap. But you're not able to really get a wide shot of everything in here. But we've got a lot of shipping materials here. You know, just envelopes, padded, non-padded. And it's all just stuff that I've found at the bins and I've hoarded. And I even have rolls of tape that I've got some we paid for, and I've got some we just occasionally are about to run out of tape and I find a roll or 2 at the Goodwill bins. It's just kind of how it works. And it's a bit hoardery of me to keep all that, but seriously, I would spend so much more money on boxes if it weren't for the Goodwill bins. So nothing crazy from the bins today worth showing, really. I mean, we got some stuff. I listed a couple things, some plush and stuff if you want to go check our eBay from today's trip. But the real takeaway today is free shipping materials, because your boys already used like 10 of these for Pokemon cards, and they are perfect. Now, let's move on to day 2 at the Goodwill bins. This is the day of the magical ukulele. Ooh. I was gonna try to rip these off because they can be valuable, but they're not Lego brand, and I'm not gonna get them off without bending, so it's probably a pass. But give me the Lego. That's not that bad. Creative OT is the brand. Spaghetti cables. There's a, what is that? DS?
So I've had the furniture bug pretty bad lately, so but it seems like it's been a really good time for it because the bins have had a ton of furniture and I am excited to dig through it. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. I just wish it wasn't missing its basket. It's tragic. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll hold this, you get that.
Look at that.
Nice and easy. Here, hold on. This is probably fine. Let me push this back. Get her out. Oh, that is pretty.
Oh, it's so cute.
Take it. It's yours.
This is something your mom would have in her house.
Yeah, I think it's, oh, it's got all its wheels.
Oh, it's
fine.
stunning.
Look what I got.
What is that?
It's a Taz bag.
Oh, that's
Someone handed it
awesome.
to me. And I'm bleeding. Rip.
Oh. Back away from the commotion a little bit. The very first thing I picked up today, oh my gosh, I didn't even know these existed. I'm not surprised, but these are stunning. Holy cannoli. Pikachu, Pokemon branded. These sat in a Goodwill? There's no way. There's no way. I feel like the stuff today is stuff that they priced and then never put out. Like, there's no way this sat at a Goodwill. Pokemon. Oh, look at the labels on the leg. Oh my god. I'm speechless.
Day 2, round 2. First bin. Oh. Thought it was Kirby, it's not. There's a... Hello, Elmo. A mallet. Squishmallow. Got 2 Squishmallows. I found some software I actually used to use a bunch back in the day, Reason, standalone music production instruments. So it's a bunch of virtual instruments and plugins and stuff for recording softwares, and I'm actually quite familiar with it. I'm pretty sure though this is actually software that requires a USB thumb drive that provides authorization. I'm actually not 100% sure about this, but I don't see any sort of key code, which leads me to believe it's supposed to have a dongle. And sometimes when people get rid of softwares like this, they keep the dongle. I'm gonna have to make sure. I'd actually kind of like to use it, but we'll have to see. We'll see how that goes. But that makes me want to keep digging in these bins, see if there's anything else like that. Also, I don't have anything to say about that. That's just weird. It's just weird. Damn weird. Here's some aftermarket 360 cables, headset adapter. I just don't want to miss anything else software like that. That's good stuff. Javon, what is this bin? What is it? Empty. Two more interesting discoveries. This is like a sign that lights up. I want to go test it. This has Lego. Yeah, it's Lego, not Mega Bloks. This says Hogwarts Express on it. I'm pretty sure that's the car that Ron and Harry escaped on. So like, there's Harry Potter Lego in here, which means we must rescue them. So let's, I don't want to dump in this box. I really want to dig for the rest of this. Definitely don't want to leave behind any Mario minifigs, but everything else in here seems to be connected, so I'm not hoping. I don't have a lot of hope. But... Look, I think this sign lights up. Yeah, I think it powers via USB, and I definitely grabbed a dongle earlier, as well as some bubble wrap. I'm gonna go see if it lights up with this.
It's got a charger in it.
Oh well, whatever the device was is gone. Tack Life. I think it was a rechargeable power supply. Yeah, maybe with another cord, maybe with another one, but probably not worth messing with. I thought I could make a Nintendo's trash sign for my booth. That'd be cool, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Couple of Imaginext type figures here. I never know if they're the Imaginext brands or just something like it, but those are good. Those are good for antique bar resale. Hannah just rolled up with this bag of gaming stuff. You didn't tell me there's a game in here.
I didn't see that. What do you think it is?
Oh, I have no idea. It's a little crusty, but I guess we have a mission. We gotta go home and see what's on it.
Mystery game.
That's crazy. It's been open. I don't know. It might be bad, but what else is in here? Call of Duty. Very gross controller. Ooh, my hands are sticky now.
So sticky.
Yeah, this stuff's just gross. We'll take the game.
Yeah,
Normally I find instruments here that have been broken because they're in the bottom of the bin here. Someone donated this, having tried to fix it. I think I might go home and actually fix it. I think I can fix it.
You think so?
Well, this piece is flat. You can see the back has a curve to it, which means when it was made on a mold. But I can just put a flat back and a flat front and reattach the bridge, reattach the pickup. You can see in the hole there. I think I can fix it. I think it'll be worth it. It's a nice one. Here's the original bat. Must say it's some good looking wood stain, but it's got a giant hole. Oh baby, let's go. Let's go. Day 2 at the bins went about like the first day did, in that like I got some stuff to list and to post. I try to make $100 from a Goodwill bins trip, if nothing else, so it's at least not a wasted day. And honestly, every day this week's kind of been like that. I got my minimum. It's not so bad that I like feel bad about it, but usually we try to do like $200 or $300 at the bins. And honestly, I'd probably feel bad about this week's trips to the bins if I hadn't come home with so much cool stuff. Yesterday, that shipping stuff was just mwah. And today, though, I did get some stuff that, like, if you want to see what we got, I listed it all on eBay, so go check our eBay page, link below. But this right here is the real winner. Now, I bet here on camera it kind of just looks all right? Normal little ukulele, but of course, up close, you can see there's the holes that I patched, and it's got a completely new backside. I found this panel wood at the bins, a couple pieces of it, and brought it home, and it worked perfect. It was so thin, I cut it with scissors, didn't even have to get the Dremel or the router out. It held its tune overnight, and I think it's going to be a good little addition to my game room because I've always wanted one with a pickup in it. It's got a pickup and a guitar jack, so like I could plug it into my amp if I wanted to. But if you were to go buy something similar like this at Guitar Center right now, it'd be about $200. So, pretty happy with this purchase. I'm glad I was able to bring it back to life. If I wanted to, I could fill this in and sand it back and make it a little bit more smooth, but kind of don't mind it. It's got character, doesn't it? I like finding instruments at the Goodwill bins. Now, stick around because there's one more trip to the bins this week, and honestly, it's going to get even weirder than this. If you thought this was weird, just stick around. What are those?
Why did I put them on?
You like them?
They're comfy.
How much are they?
I don't know. I didn't look yet.
You want them?
I don't know. Depends on how much they cost.
Well, I'm just, you know, I'm doing the same.
Lame. All these colors.
Well,
you pick black.
Wait, no. Like, I like these. There's another one over here. Where's it at? I really like these, but they're all like 2 sizes too small. This is a small person's store.
Well, get smaller.
Oh yeah, I'll just shrink my feet.
I'm size shaming you.
We gotta go. We gotta get to the bins. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Crocs. Hello, Crocs. I'm brand new, baby.
Do you feel jelly?
Are you tossing? Oh, are you doing the same?
That skidded really far. I did not expect that.
Is this how rich people behave?
I don't think so. I think they are already wearing new shoes whenever they buy new shoes.
Oh, okay. What are those?
Hey.
What are those? I like that you've got Croc Greeblies.
Some complimentary Croc logos.
You know what sucks? I can't wear them. Someone sent me some of those in the mail and I put them on. They fell off same day because my exertion output is above the limit of those Greeblies.
Just too rough.
This might be jackpot. Oh, CRTV cables. Is there a remote? It's an antenna. Yeah, if this is all in here. Can't believe it's actually all there. That's crazy. Pretty high quality HDMI. Let's see if we can do any bottom of the bins cable finds. Them look pretty gaming console stuff. I found a good bit yesterday. More HDMI. Oh baby. That's gonna be so hard not to buy. I don't need it. There's no reason. It's glorified nonsense, but it's awesome. I wish it were twice as tall. That would make a little bit more sense. But where am I gonna put that? Or if it were yellow, I'd probably have to buy it. Wow, that Kermit is old as F. That's real old.
So someone left this just laying out in a bin, and I'm very suspicious. It's so awesome. Like, why would someone throw this back? Or not? Oh, okay. It's just a really big size. A lot of people don't like messing with the bigger sizes, but I'm size inclusive. My shop goes all sizes, so I'm pumped about this. It's like a little smudgy. There's like a few little stains, but really not bad at all. We're happy. One of the little clippy things is missing on the straps. Oh baby. You about to be the cat in the hat.
I'm still not getting my 100%. I think the straps are short.
We'll see.
I've got rather large shoulders. I can't get it. Help!
Oh, you can extend those straps down too. You got room, baby.
Bro.
You gonna be the cat in the hat now? That's the clip that's missing.
I know. I'm a little worried.
For more than 70 years, Goodwill in
Bruh.
Silver, Arizona has made an impact right here in our community. Thanks to our generous donors and loyal shoppers, we are able
That's kind of weird that they're so big.
Yeah, that's a fit, yeah.
I mean, I'm a 400-pound man. They're too big for me. Who are these for?
They're a 28.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and women's?
Yeah.
So they're like 52, 50.
Oh, I don't even. I
They're
think like
50s.
56.
They're definitely 50 something.
We're size inclusive here. We'll take them. Look at
I'll
that.
wear them. The freak. Bottled Coca-Cola. Interesting. Look at this drum. How do I get to it? It's like buried. I need it. There's more in there. Can't believe some of them pictures. Pretty much just raw Lego. I guess I better grab that for the antique mall. There's some dolls in here, but I don't think any of them are brats. Oh, look at all these tossed back Lego. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That means there's more. Look at all these dolls.
I literally just said these are the right era of Barbie. These are like 90s Barbies.
Yeah. Well, I'll spot Bratz dolls if they're already, but I won't have any idea with the clothing, so definitely look close at all this clothing.
It's really hard to tell. Some of it I just have to recognize. You'll know the shoes.
So many. I didn't even notice the switch box.
You know, I had a feeling today I was gonna find a Bratz doll.
I wish the rest of this was here. You can sell just boxes, all right, but that one's pretty ripped. Hold on, you found her feet?
I did. They're in this little baggie.
It's a nice little scavenger hunt. Okay, so this is a weird one, I know, but there's a lot of stuff online you can look at for drum suitcases or suitcase drums or box set drums. And I've always wanted one for a lot of different reasons. A, you can kind of tweak them down to be a little bit quieter. B, they don't take up a lot of space. So like you can see, we're in the corner of our game room right now. And I'm not a drummer. I can play a lot of instruments. You can go scrub back through tons of footage from our old videos. You can see me playing lots of woodwinds and stuff. Never was a very good drummer. But I've built a drum set into our game room because hopefully someone's going to come by and play it on our live shows. If anyone in the area is watching that wants to come jam on this thing, maybe hit me up. We'll talk about it. That or Hannah, you have to learn to play the drums. How do you feel about that?
Lol.
Lol, you don't think so?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to string instruments myself. But just come down here and take a close look at this. Some people are gonna be interested. It's just a suitcase that I picked up at a regular Goodwill. This didn't come from the bins. These parts here, the metal, pretty much all the metal you see right here is stuff that I took off of that drum from the Goodwill bins. So it's all pretty much just like, you're looking at like 20 bucks here, except for the snare drum. I went and bought the snare drum new because it's a small one and it's got some like tambourines going on. But the coolest thing about this drum set is that when it needs to go away, you can basically take it all apart and put it into the suitcase. And it's gonna be even more modular than you think, because right now this is just a snare drum stand that I bought at the Goodwill bins, not even on this week's episode, but like I think last week I just found it and I tossed it in there. And so it's just sitting there now, but eventually it's gonna be a hi-hat, and then this drum's just gonna attach that hi-hat. There's gonna be a cymbal here and maybe a little tom attached to this thing or something. And it's just gonna be the simplest little drum set ever. I can slap some mics on it. We can play a little live music on our live shows, which you should come check out. We're doing a live show every week on our channel. It's been on Sundays, but I think we're gonna switch to like Tuesdays. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But you'll see, we'll go live. If you're subscribed and those notifications are on, you'll see when we go live. You should come hang out. If you wanna see more of this kind of thing, Google suitcase drum sets. You'll see lots of cool pictures on Etsy or videos on YouTube. But there's lots of cool things that people do. And this thing's working out pretty well, because these are those legs from that floor tom that I picked up. It doesn't really move. Come over here. This kick pedal is actually attached. I think this is the coolest part. I couldn't figure out how to attach this thing so that it wouldn't move around. So I went to Walmart and got a door hinge and just attached it on there. And now the kick drum doesn't move. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Listen, if you haven't joined our Discord already, do so. But extra bonus points this week if someone can come join the Discord and show me something you've made from some trash from the bins. Because if nothing else, personally, as a reseller, if I can't get $1,000 worth of stuff for my trips to the bins to sell, at least I can come home with something to play with. If you want to see more of this drum set, it's definitely going to be the backdrop of our live shows. Just hopefully someone playing it. Somebody better come play this so Hannah doesn't have to. Now, subscribe, Discord, etc., etc. Come to the live shows. Peace out.